1920s makeup on.
Amber's getting ready for her 1920s Charleston look. We're a little flapper girl. We're going to be using the same pro palette that we always use and applying it very similar to how we would regular stage makeup. First off, we're going to take a little bit of that black eyeshadow. And as always, remembering the end of the eyebrow, base the nostril to the end of the eyebrow out, is going to be our lift point. Just in the outer corner, coming up. This is going to give her a nice smoky look and give it a nice little lift out there. Just a little bit is all we need of the black for now. Then we're going to go to the burgundy shade, Define 2 in the Pro palette. And we're going to bring that up just above her natural crease, coming over halfway. With the 1920s flapper girls, they kept it very rounded, no winged effect. We keep our edges very round in this look. So in this outer corner area, keep it nice and round as you come up just above the crease, halfway over. Next, we're going to warm these eyes up. Flapper girls in the 1920s had very warm colored eyes, mostly because of the colors that were available in that era. So now we're going to take the peachy color. So we've done our burgundy shade. Now we're going to go to the peachy color. And we're going to, again, apply that, as always, up on the brow bone, right up above, cross that eye bone. Not up under the brow just yet, but up on that eye bone to create warmth. As always, we call this the balancing shade. Beautiful. Apply next your highlighter shade on close to your lid and way up high under your eyebrow. This should be very subtle though, as you don't want too much sparkle just yet. Beautiful. Now that lid's pulling forward, let's do some lining. We'll line with the black shade along her lash line. Of course, we always wet it with a little water. You can use your eyeliner sealer to make this water resistant. Line very thinly across the upper lid, coming up slightly at the sides. Again, open your eyes. You don't want to keep this too coming up. We want to keep it very rounded. And then open and look up to the sky. With a dry brush, apply the black shadow underneath the lower lash line. Make sure it's dry so you get that nice smudgy look. In the 20s, there were no hard lines. It was very smudgy, very coal looking application. White eye pencil is still used to keep the eyes wide and round, but not too far out, just a little bit in the corner, and apply it onto this lower lid, this area just above your lower lash line. After you get it nice and smudgy underneath, when rounded looking, apply the burgundy shade on top. Do some layering. Open and look up to the sky. Really focusing on the center part of the eye, so you can really create that smudged effect. On top of the burgundy, lastly, apply a little bit of stage red cheek color to even make it more red in tone. As in the 20s, they really had these smoky, dark, black, burgundy red looking eyes. Beautiful. All right, Amber's got her application of cheeks just like you would for standard stage makeup. And really the eyes are almost standard stage makeup except with that lining. So be very smoky with your lining and those rounded looking eyes. Lips also need to have a nice little point to them. A little rosebud lips are best. Amber has these gorgeous full lips. If you want to make your lips smaller, you can cover them with a little bit of foundation and make them even more rosebud looking if you like. Amber's lips are so pretty, so I'm going to accentuate them just as is using Rum Raisin lip liner and the Rhubarb lipstick, a sheer burgundy color. Now, her 1920s flapper dress has a really pretty cool tone blue, so we went with more of these burgundy tones instead of a bright red. You can opt for bright red if you're doing black, but I like dark lips, and in the 20s, those lips were very rich in tone. You can add still, if you like, to make your lips look even fuller in the front, a little bit of the Candlelight lipstick. Just in the center of the upper and lower lip will help to pull those lips forward just at the front of the mouth and won't overpower. Lastly, you can add a little bit of glitter to this, especially if your costume's glitzy. Just a little bit though. Close your eyes. Tiny bit just at the base of the lash line. Stay closed. We'll add a bit of glimmer and draw attention not only to your eyes, but will also bring out the beautiful sparkles in this dress. Always pat your glitter on. Q-tip. Stay closed. And dust off anything that didn't stick with a brush before opening. Open. Ooh, beautiful.
Thanks, Algie, for my great costume. I'm off to do the Charleston.